RuneScape player never quits. They always end up coming back. So what is it about RuneScape that keeps bringing the people back, even after months of not playing the game? Old school RuneScape is one of the only games that I've seen out there that brings their community back time after time again. There has to be more to it than just nostalgia, right? I started a brand new Ultimate Iron Man character earlier this year after not playing for the last few years. Eventually I did get burnt out, but now I'm back again. And never in my life did I have an urge so bad to play something that I was so burnt out on. Old school RuneScape is one of those games that just slowly creeps up on you. And it will creep up on you until you let it back in. So what is it about this game that we like to play so much? There's a lot of talk online about the nostalgia behind this game, and honestly, it's a really good point. I don't have any better memories than back when I was a little kid hopping on RuneScape right after school. I actually found out about RuneScape through a Scholastic book fair when I was at school in the 4th grade. And one of my fondest memories was going home that day and downloading the game and making an account. So is it that we're just nostalgic from our 4th grade memories of playing this game, or is there something else? Nostalgia is definitely high on the list of reasons why I play the game. It just brings this warm, fuzzy feeling to me that makes me feel very comfortable and safe and at home when I'm playing the game. Not a lot of other games can do that. On top of nostalgia, old school RuneScape has some really cool mechanics that a lot of other games don't have. Now, admittedly, I'm not really an MMO player, but I do think that the way that they handle their quest reward system in this game is by far one of the best ways to go about it. The fact that you don't have to do it and sit through this quest or sit through a storyline that you might not want to partake in is amazing. Because at the end of the day, it's kind of an option. Now I say kind of, because it is important to get some of these quests done and it will help you proceed in the game, but you get to choose when you want to do it. It doesn't go down your typical route of, here's the MMO, you're going to play the storyline for the next 40 levels, beat the storyline, and then you're in the end game content. It doesn't go down that route, and I like it a lot. It also has another aspect to it, like this free to play as you wish aspect. It has a bunch of different skills, and some of them are combat and some of them aren't. So it allows you to play multiple different ways and have different challenges. In fact, a lot of these challenges are becoming popular on YouTube. But between these different quest mechanics and just the ability to play the game how you want to play, I think it makes for one of the most unique experiences I've ever had while playing games. And on top of all of that, the community itself is just straight up nice. At least all the people that I've met. Everyone I've ever talked to has been super helpful, super friendly, and honestly, they're all just trying to help you out and give you some advice. And on top of the community being super friendly, at least from the people that I've met, both online on my YouTube channel and in-game, I love how the devs communicate. I'm used to bigger corporations like Valve not communicating until the game has been released, to Jagex where they're putting out blogs and devlogs and just so the community knows what they're working on. And the most important thing that I honestly love is the polling system. It lets the community have power of what happens to the game and what gets added into the game. It's something you don't really see, and honestly, it's a really nice change. Now, I know there's good and bad things to this, and not everything in the system and in the game is perfect. But I do really enjoy the way that they're going about this, giving more power to the players. So I'm not really sure if it's nostalgia or the mechanics or the community that's bringing me to this game. But I know every day that I get off this game, I always find myself wanting to come back.